Hello everyone, today we will listen to a new story, The Clockmaker's Gift. In the quiet town of Eldermere, nestled between rolling hills and endless fields of wildflowers, there lived an old clockmaker named Tobias Finch. His tiny workshop sat at the corner of Main Street, filled with the soft ticking of 100 different clocks. Some were grand and towering, others small enough to fit in the palm of a hand. Tobias had a gift. He could fix any timepiece, no matter how broken. But there was one thing he could not fix: time itself. His hands had grown frail, his steps slower, and the passing years had left him lonely. His wife had passed on, his children had moved away, and though the town admired him, no one truly knew him. One chilly autumn evening, a young girl named Lila wandered into his shop. She was no older than 10, with messy curls and bright, curious eyes. She clutched a small, broken pocket watch. "My grandfather's," she said, placing it gently on the counter. "It doesn't tick anymore." Tobias picked it up, turning it over with practiced hands. The watch was old, its gears rusted from time and wear. He smiled at her. "I'll fix it." Lila beamed. "Grandpa always said this watch had magic. But I think you have the magic, Mr. Finch." The words warmed him in a way he hadn't felt in years. For the first time in a long while, he did not feel invisible. He worked on the watch for days, polishing the gears, oiling the hinges, bringing life back into its tiny heart. When Lila returned, he placed the restored watch in her hands. "Here you go, good as new." She wound it up, and it began to tick, steady and sure. Her face lit up, and she threw her arms around him in an unexpected hug. "Thank you, Mr. Finch," she said. "I knew you could do it." As she skipped out the door, Tobias realized something. Perhaps time could not be fixed, but moments could. And in that moment, he did not feel old, nor alone. He simply felt alive. And sometimes, that was enough. Time cannot be fixed, but moments can. And sometimes, that's enough. Hope you liked the story. Thank you.